Hello children, today I came up with one example problem which is in the concept of data handling. What do you mean by data handling? So they will give us some data, from those data they will ask some questions to find, okay. So in this data they had given 3 columns, that is things of some items, some prices of those things and the sales during the last year. So read the data and analyze it. Without analyzing the data completely, you will not able to answer the questions asked from the data. First analyze the data completely, okay. So how many things they had given here? 7, yes. So they also given the price of those 7 things according to their quantity, kg 1 அப்படினு அதோட பிரைஸும் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. And they also given the sales during the last year. So போன வருஷம் எவ்வளோ kg எவ்வளோ ஐட்டம் sold ஆயிருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கான லிஸ்ட்டும் அவங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, ஓகேவா. Next, let us move on to the questions. Read the first question carefully. A question, they asked us to find the total weight of apples and oranges Raman sold last year. So first, what is the weight of apples sold in last year? I put A for apple, 2457 kg. Next, what is the weight of oranges? I put O for orange, 3004 kg. Now you have to add these two weights to find the total weight of oranges and apples, okay va. 1. So the total weight of apples and oranges is 5461 kg. That's all children. Next, B question children. Read this question carefully. Let us move on to the solution for these two sums. Now it is B question. Can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples? So how much kg of apples Raman sold in last year? That is, I put A for apple, 2457 kg. So 1 kg of apples cost how much rupees? Rupees 40. Now if 1 kg of apple is rupees 40, then how much cost if he sold 2457 kg? Yes, you have to multiply these two numbers, 2457 into 40. You will get 98,280. Okay va. Now Raman got rupees 98,280 for selling apples. This is your B question children. Now C question, can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples and oranges together? How much money did he got for selling apples? So for apples he got 98,280. For oranges we have to calculate, okay. So how much kg of oranges he sold in last year? That is 3004. Cost of 1 kg of orange? Rupees 30. Now you have to multiply these two numbers. 0 as it is, 4 3s are 12, 1, 3 zeros are 0, 3 3s are 9. Now what is the answer? 90,120. Now you have to add this apples and oranges together to find the final answer, okay. Shall we do it? Okay. So what is the cost of 2457 apples? 98,280. What is the cost of 3004 kg of oranges? That is 90,120. You have to add these two numbers to get the final answer. So 10, 3, 4, 8, 18. So Raman will got 1,88,400 rupees for selling apples and oranges together. That's all children, this is your C question. Now read the question carefully and you have to find this Kanna. First, if ma'am சொன்னே பாத்தீங்களா amount கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது, likewise you have to find the amount for the things that was sold during the last year, and you have to arrange the entry of amount that you received in descending order. What do you mean by descending order? Bigger to smaller. And third question, you have to find the item which brought him the highest amount. எந்த things மூலமா அவனுக்கு நிறைய amount கிடைச்சிருக்கு அப்படிங்கறத நீங்க கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், and you have to write that amount. This is your D question. First, find the price of the things sold during the last year. Second, you have to arrange the things in descending order. Third one, you have to find the highest amount and which things brought him the highest. Okay, this is your D question. Do it in your rough note children. Now this is your homework question. Read the question properly. Population of Sundarnagar was 2,35,471 in the year 1991. In the year 2001, it was found to be increased by 72,958. Now, what was the population of the city in 2001? First, enna kuduthirukanga? They had given the population of Sundarnagar in 1991, that is 2,35,471. And கொஞ்சம் எவ்வளோ இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிருக்கான் இருக்கிறதுல விட ஒரு 72,958 வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிருக்கு. அப்போது 2001 எவ்வளோ பாப்புலேஷனாக இருக்கும்? ஸோ 2,35,471 கூட சேர்ந்து 72,958 இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிருக்கு. எஸ், in 2000 year it will increased by 72,958. Now you have to add these two numbers, 2,35,471 plus 72,958 to got the population of the city in 2001. Okay, this is your next question. In one state, number of bicycles sold in the year 2002 to 2003 was 7,43,000. In the year 2003 to 2004, the number of bicycles sold was 8,100,000. So in which year more bicycles sold and how much more? So kandipa 2003 la irundhu 2004 appo bicycles adhiga sold aayirukku. Yes, because idu 8 lakh adu 7 lakh da. So 8 bigger 7 bigger 8. So in the year 2003 to 2004, the number of bicycles sold was higher than the year 2002 to 2003. Now how many more nu kekranga, evlo adhigama sold aayirukku appdin kekranga. So you have to subtract this 8,100,000 with 7,43,000 to find the answer. Okay, evlo adhigama sold aayirukkungiradhukku idu rendiyum neenga subtract pannina you will get the final answer. Okay va. Next question. The town newspaper is published every day. One copy has 12 pages and every day 11,980 copies are printed. How many total pages are printed every day? So I will give you one example. Ipo one book ku 10 pages na, appo 10 books ku evlo pages irukum? 10 into 10, 100 pages. So the same concept. So one copy has 12 pages na, 11,980 copies ku evlo pages varum? So you have to multiply this 11,980 with 12. You will get the final answer. Okay. Now, fourth question. The number of sheets of paper available for making notebooks is 75,000. Each sheet make 8 pages of notebook. So, adhe concept da idu. So, one sheet ku it will have 8 pages na. 75,000 sheets ku evlo pages varum? First you have to find. First you have to find the pages for 75,000 sheets. Okay. Then each book contain 200 pages. So over book ku it will have 200 pages. Appadina how many notebooks can be made from the paper available kandupidikanum. So first step, you have to find the number of pages for 75,000 sheets. By multiplying 75,000 into 8, you will get the number of sheets available for making notebooks. Number of pages available for making notebooks. Second step, you have to find how many notebooks can be made from the paper available. So you have to divide the final answer with 200. Then you will got the total number of notebooks. So this is your last sum, children. If you find any doubts while doing the homework, feel free to call me or message me through WhatsApp. I will explain you. Okay? Try to do it. Read the question carefully and try to do the given homeworks, children. It is very easy. Just think and do it. Thank you. Have a pleasant day.